Hey crew, thanks for joining me on the mat today. We're going to go through about a 30-minute yoga flow to get your blood moving, whether it's early in the day or the end of your day. We want to get you feeling good. So go ahead and find your way into child's pose to start. Widen out the knees, bring the big toes together to touch, and just start reaching your arms out to the edge of your mat. If it's comfortable, your forehead can rest. And maybe just get some soft movements side to side until your body wants to sink down. And just start to breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. Finding a little bit of even ratio breathing. So doing your best to let those inhales match your exhales. Lengthening the inhales and exhales with every breath. And just taking a couple more breaths here, noticing how your hips feel in this compressed position. Noticing maybe how your shoulders feel, stretching out long. Just being aware of your body and what it's saying to you right now, what it maybe needs today. On your next inhale, go ahead and just shift your body weight forward. Find your way into a kneeling plank and simply squeeze the elbows into your side. Drop down. Inhale, squeeze the low back, gently lifting. Exhale, come back down. Press through those hands. Engage through the core. Come back. Find your way into child's pose. Take a breath here. And on an inhale, come on back. Find your way into that kneeling plank all the way down. Tops of the feet stay glued to the mat. The hands and the chest lift wherever they can go comfortably. Eyes down. Drop and pull back into child's pose. Take a breath here. And one more time. On an inhale, come forward, kneeling plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Drop those feet. Inhale, lift hands and chest. Come back down. Exhale, hips to heels. Take a couple more breaths here if you'd like them. And then moving your body up to tabletop. Knees are coming underneath those hips, hands underneath the shoulders. Roll the shoulders away from the ears. And I simply just want you to start by taking one arm under, reaching away. Eyes can look up. And then pull that arm back out and through. Other side, arm comes up under. And pull up and through. So it's just like your thread the needle, but this time our hips are up. They're still lined up above our knees. Working on a little bit of rotation through the spine. Going one more on each side. Really try to drop that bottom shoulder, roll the top shoulder back and open. And then we're going to go just a little bit further in our twist. So this time, reaching it under, stay there. And then open up that arm to the ceiling. Bring it back down, press your way up. Another side. Bring it under. Open up that arm. Bring it back down. Up and under. Keep it going. We're going to progress this just a little bit further. Feeling a nice stretch through those shoulder blades. And this time through, I want you to try opening up. So we're going to come under, open, bring that hand back down, pull it through, and open all the way up. Yeah, bring that arm down, other side. Reach under, drop and open. Set that hand down, press, and open other side. Let's go one more each way. Taking it under, opening it up, hand down, press through, open, try to stack those shoulders. Last one here. Reach it through. Open, close, pull through, open again, stack, fingers tip to fingertips. Come on down and pull back, child's pose. Let the elbows rest this time. Try to take some tension, some work out of the shoulders. And then on an inhale, shift forward, curl the toes, hike the hips, make your way into your first down dog, and just pedal the heels. Walk them out right to left. Feel the stretch. Start at the heel, go up through the Achilles, the calf, the hamstring, and just slowly start to walk your feet towards your hands. Once you get to hands and feet meet, soften the knees as much as you need. Let the head rest. Bring the hands just below the knees, flatten out the back. Good, fold again. Maybe shake the head no or yes if that feels comfortable. Really let that neck surrender. And then bring the hands back below the knees, press away. Flatten the back, engage the core, fall. One more time, flatten that back. On an exhale, fall. And then reverse swan dive. Reach those arms up high to the sky. Exhale, pull them down into heart center. And do that again, big inhale. Exhale, swan dive forward. Hands below the knees, half lift. Exhale, fold. Plant the hands, step back into plank position, full or kneeling. Brace the core. Retract the shoulders away from the ears and press through all sides of that hand. Good, we're gonna slowly lower all the way to the mat. Elbows tuck in for chaturanga. Drop the chest. Plant the tops of the feet to your mat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, drop. Pull in the child's pose. Take a few breaths here. And we're moving again. When you're ready, come forward. Hike those hips. Walk them up. All the way into that forward fold. Hang there, soften the knees. Give your head a little shake, yes or no if you need. Take an exhale. And on an inhale, reverse swan dive up. Exhale, let those hands go to one side. Stretch through your obliques. Inhale. Exhale to the other side. Inhale, reach back, get a little arch, and then swan dive forward, fold all the way down. Hands below the knees, half lift. Exhale, fold, plant the hands, step back to that plank or kneeling plank. Take it through a modified vinyasa, just pulling those elbows in, chaturanga, lift cobra. Exhale back, child's pose. Now while you're here in child's pose, just breathe. Try to sink into those hips now that we've come here a few times. And we're gonna go a little bit further through our flow. So when you're ready, shift forward, find your weight back into those hands, hike the hips, down dog. This time, right leg's gonna lift high up to the sky, reach, 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 set it back down. And then other side, lift up, reach. Set it back down. Let's go one more each side. Really feel the back of that leg stretching out. We might just be waking up for the day. And when you get back to that right leg, I want you to reach it up. And then on an exhale, knee to chest, hover that knee right above the mat and hold. Good. Extend that leg right back up. Exhale, knee to chest. This time with control, set the foot down in between the hands. Find your way into low lunge. On an inhale, lift up high crescent lunge. Good. On an exhale, bring those hands back down. Find your way to plank. Exhale through chaturanga. Inhale, cobra, or if you'd like to try up dog, flip to the tops of the feet, press straight into the hands, lift and hover those hips and quads, and then curl the toes, hike the hips back. Other side. Start with your left leg, lift, and set it down. Right leg, lift, and set it down. One more time, left, feel that stretch, and right. And let's go left this time, reaching up high, knee comes to the chest, hover it. Plank position, hover that knee, stretch it up, knee to chest. Good, set it down in between the hands with control. Brace the core, find some balance. Lift up, high crescent lunge. Good, exhale, bring those hands back down. Find your way to plank or kneeling plank. Take it through your vinyasa, chaturanga, up dog or cobra. Take it back, down dog or child's. Breathe. Find your breath here again, in through the nose, out through the nose. If you're familiar with Ujjayi breath, feel free to go there. In through the nose and still out through the nose, but kind of letting that breath go against the back of your throat. And then when you're ready, take those steps again. Walking up to the hands, forward fold. Reverse swan dive up. Exhale, reach to one side. Inhale, exhale, other side. Inhale, stretch it back. Exhale, swan dive it forward. Hands below the knees, half lift. Exhale, fold. Plant the hands. Step or float to plank, chaturanga. Up dog or cobra. Exhale, back down dog or child's pose. Take a moment, breathe, reset. And we're gonna start moving again. So make your way back into that down dog whenever you're ready, if you aren't already there. And right leg's gonna lift high to the sky again. Let's bring the knee to the chest, hover it right above the mat in plank. And then set that foot down with control. Find your low lunge. Brace the core, lift high, crescent lunge. Good. Open up the chest. Bring the hands behind. Interlace. Lift up the chest and feel the arms pull away. Yes. Good. Go ahead and let those arms come back out and up. And we're going to bring the hands down inside the foot and open up into easy twist. Take a few breaths here. Your back knee can always come down. Stay where you're comfortable, but feel the best stretch. And then hand comes down to the inside of the foot. Plant it back. Find your way to plank. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Up dog or cobra. Exhale, back down dog or child's pose. Give me 3 breaths. We're gonna meet in our down dog. Give it 1 more breath. And our left leg's going up. When you're ready, reach the left. Exhale, knee to chest, hover. Set it down in between the hands. Find your balance. Inhale, lift up, high crescent lunge. Exhale, hands behind your back. Interlace, open up. Keep kicking back through that heel. Widening out the toes of the front foot. Reach away. Good, release those hands back up. Exhale, hands down around the foot. Inside hand stays, open up towards that bent leg. Hold here. Wrist should be over elbow, elbow over shoulder, and don't forget, the knee can always plant down. Stay here, 2 breaths. 1 breath. Let that hand come to the inside. Push back to plank. Inhale, exhale, chaturanga. Up dog or cobra. Down dog or child's pose. Relax. Take just a few breaths here. We're moving through it again. Come on up. Adding on. Taking your right leg high to the sky again. Exhale, knee to chest, hover. Step through with control. Find your balance. Inhale, lift. Exhale, let those hands come behind the back. Inhale, open, kick that heel back. And this time, exhale, hover forward over that front leg. Try not to let your body collapse down, but stay just hovering over it. Feel the quad and the glute of that front leg activate. 1 breath. Hands down. Easy twist, open up. Keep pressing down through that hand, reaching through. Bring that hand down around the foot this time. Walk it forward, shift your weight, kick the leg up into standing splits. Go where you feel good here. If you can keep kicking up, I want you to. Hold this for 3. Hold this for 2. Hold this for 1. Set the foot back down behind you into pyramid pose. Shift the weight. Now slowly walk your hands up the leg until you've flattened your back. Stay here and tighten up those abs. If you want a little more, reach the arms back behind you. Think airplane arms. Good. We're going to shift into balance again. Coming forward into that foot. Lift the back leg, airplane. Good. Hold this. And then we're coming back into a nice low lunge. Reach the leg back, hands come down. Bring them to the inside, step back, find plank. Take it through your vinyasa. Great job. Inhale. Exhale, down dog or child's. Take some breaths. Great work here, you guys. We're going to the other side. So whenever you're ready to move again, take your way into down dog. Left leg's gonna lift. Exhale, knee to chest, hover it right above the ground. Find your balance, set it down. Lift up. Bring those hands back behind you. Interlace, open up the chest, kick through the heel, and then come on forward. Keep a nice long spine. Heel to head, you're extending as long as you can and feel the heat build here. Feel the quad, the glute, the hamstring all kicking in for 3, for 2, and for 1. Release those hands, bring them out in front of your foot, shift the weight, kick it straight up. Let your eyes come back towards your ankle. Keep kicking that leg for a little more. Hold this, light balance on those fingertips. And when you're ready, foot comes down. Find pyramid. Walk your way up your leg. Flatten your back and then stretch those arms. Brace the core, relax the shoulders. Stay here, feel the strength in the midsection and the stretch through the legs. We're gonna shift. Shift and lift, balance. Lift up the back leg, find airplane. You can point or flex that toe, I don't care, as long as you feel the activation through the back leg and the front leg. Get ready to lunge it long in 2, in 1, and exhale, bring it down. Step that foot back, inhale at the top, exhale chaturanga, up dog or cobra, down dog or child's pose. Breathe. Shift those hips side to side. And then bring yourself up and onto one hip. Good. And then create zigzag legs here. So that's 1 in front, 1 in back. Set up nice and tall. And I want you just to take your hand back behind you, kind of reach. And just see how that feels. Maybe we go back a little bit further, reach. And then this time I want you to stay back there. Press through your legs, lift through your hips, and take that stretch. Good, hold it here. Coming down. And then rotating your body in front and folding forward. So now we're kind of over that front leg. Readjust it if you need to. The more you are over that foot, the deeper stretch you're gonna find. If you need a little less, walk your body over towards the knee. But for the next 5 breaths, I just want you lowering your body with every exhale. Lengthening your breath. Good, inhale your way back up. And just switch those legs. So simply take the other leg back behind. Find that zigzag again. Bring your hand behind the front hip And just kind of reach back. Get that same motion we worked on before. Reach back. And come forward. One more. Let that hand come back. This time press into it. Drive through those hips. Lift and reach behind. Feel the opening through the hips. Eyes are following the hand. Hold this for 3. Hold this for 2. One more. Bring it down. Sweep your body all the way around. Come out over top. And just like the other side, we're going to sink down. Adjust. Adjust your body. Adjust your foot position. And use your breath to lower down. Remember, if you need less, you walk over towards the knee. If you need more, you're coming over the foot and continuing to widen out the upper body, those arms, to allow for your chest to drop. Give me 2 more breaths. And on your next inhale, go ahead and push your weight back up. Come on up. And let those legs just stick out straight in front of you. Give them a little bit of a shake. Sit up nice and tall. Inhaling the arms up. And on an exhale, fold your body forward, reaching out as far as you can. And then just relax over the legs. Maybe sit the hands down. If you can grab onto the ankles or the feet, use them as leverage to pull your body a little bit closer. Think elbows to the ground. One more breath. Then I want you to slowly roll your way back up. Take another reach. Inhale. Exhale. Fold it forward. I want you to think about diving over your legs as far as you can and then allowing your body to come forward. Grab on again if you've enjoyed the stretch there last time and start drawing knee to nose, elbows to mat. One more breath. Rolling your body back up. Good. One last time here. Inhale. Exhale, reach over. I want you to stay hovering over the legs this time. Reaching as far as you can. Neck is long. Eyes are looking kind of right between the shins. And then slowly start tucking the chin around the back. Do your best to keep those calves on the ground as you roll back. 1 vertebrae at a time. Slow, controlled. And then reach overhead. Hug the knees into the chest. Give them a little rock. Rock side to side. And let your arms come out maybe into a cactus shape or a T shape. And you can let your knees start to fall to the right, your eyes to the left. Just twisting your body here, letting it go where it's comfortable. Bring those knees back up. And on an exhale, let them fall the other way. Just like before, not forcing it, letting them go where they go. Maybe adjusting the legs for comfort or to deepen the stretch. Inhale your way back to center. Maybe draw some circles in the ceiling with your knees. Draw them the other way. And just slowly start to let those legs walk out one at a time. Finding your way into your final relaxation. Adjust as you need and just kind of start shaking the legs, kind of wiggling them out right to left until they just stop moving. Squeeze your glutes and then disengage your glutes. Try to roll the shoulders open and back. Notice the elbows and the palms go up towards the sky. With your eyes closed, just take a nice deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, side out the mouth. Do that again. Inhale. Exhale, open mouth, side out. Just let your cheeks get heavy, your face get heavy. Wherever you are in your day, decide if you'd like to stay here on the mat and just breathe. Tune into your body. And tune out of your mind. If you're ready to move on with your day, you can slowly start to move the fingers, the toes, the wrists and the ankles. And then make your way either onto your side or rolling gently up and down your spine. Eventually pushing your way back up into a seated position, whatever is comfortable for you. And on your next inhale, just grow the crown of the head to the ceiling a little bit more. Notice length in your spine. And on an exhale, relax the shoulders away from the ears. And with your next breath, take the arms overhead. Inhale. Exhale the hands back out to your side. One more time. Inhale. Exhale the hands into your chest. Thanks for taking the time to come onto your mat today. The light in me honors the light within you. Namaste.